Okay, the end of the PowerPoint, we have something called the overpotential effect. It may be something you've been wondering about because it's on your table of reduction potentials. Potential means voltage. Over means more in this case. So for things like water, where you're producing oxygen or hydrogen, depending if you oxidize or reduce it, it takes extra voltage to make that happen. And this extra voltage is cleverly called overpotential. We'll look at it on the chart in a moment. Well, it turns out to be a nice effect. And there are two ways. So if we're looking at reduction, when we look at water being reduced, we can get zinc out of a water solution. In theory, we shouldn't be able to do that. But water will reduce after zinc reduces. So that means we don't have to use molten zinc to get at it. That's coming down on the left as we look at oxidizing agents. As we go up on your chart to the right, then you're looking at oxidation, and that allows us to get things like bromine and chlorine. That water will oxidize after those things. So if you're trying to get those materials, you can do it from a water-based solution. So let's look at the chart and see what it says. Okay, so here is water. Let's see if I can get that to show up. Okay, come on, there we are. So this is where water should reduce. But when we come down here, all of these things down to zinc will reduce before water. And that's that extra voltage required. It makes it less likely to happen until after zinc. That's for reduction. Now going up on the right side, here we have things going to the left, that's oxidizing. And the overpotential effect is very significant because you can see you get all the way to chlorine and things. So here's where water should oxidize, but we all go all the way to here, and all these things will oxidize before water. So when we're talking about the overpotential effect, you really only have to worry about it for electrolytic cells, our current topic. It doesn't come into play when we talk about electrochemical cells. But when you're generating gases and things from solution, it means extra energy is required, and that's the extra energy is called overpotential. So that's a little snapshot on that topic.